This is gonna be sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, before any more highlights can be shown, I must introduce the rules to the awesome events you have just witnessed, along with the players that make these events possible. Only after this will you be able to fully understand and appreciate what are now known as the games. The rules of the games require very distinct playing fields. Thus, the games are played in two specific locations. Location 1, or Demske's house, is home to the game Can't Stop Won't Stop, otherwise known as CSWS. Location 2, or Sam's house, is the playing field of the ball game in six-pack. Player number 1, Eric Demske, otherwise known as Demske. 6 foot, 175 pounds. Grew up in Wheatfield. Player number 2, Casey Matthews. 5 foot 9, 163 pounds. Also grew up in Wheatfield. Player number 3, Patrick Mulcahy. The tallest of the players at 6 foot 2, 178 pounds. Grew up in Wheatfield. Player number 4, Jordan O'Hare. 5 foot 11, 176 pounds. Has the highest vertical of any player. Player number 5, Samuel Leibold. 5 foot 5, 166 pounds. The shortest of the players. Also grew up in Wheatfield. The first game I will be explaining to you will be the ball game. The ball game is played with anywhere between 4 and 6 players preferably. The main point of the ball game is to keep the ball from touching the pool water, or the ground in general. The players can hit the ball with any part of their body as long as the ball's motion does not stop. If during the course of the rally, the ball bounces off the edge of the pool or the surrounding fence, the rally is still live. Any player can jump into the water in order to commit a save to keep the rally going. The score of the rally is kept by the players. As each player hits the ball, the rally's score increases by 1. The rally ends when the ball hits the water, stops moving completely, or hits the surrounding ground. The next game I will be explaining to you will be six-pack. Six-pack is played with exactly 6 players, made up of 3 pairs of 2, all working together. The game is played by a constant team of 2, running towards the pool with the football, then passing it to their partner, who must throw it backwards before he goes underwater, for the next pair to catch and repeat. The score is kept by increasing the score by 1 every time the next pairing catches the ball thrown by the previous pair. The game is extremely tiring forcing players to lift themselves out of the water and run back to the starting position as fast as they can in order to catch the next pass and keep the score going. The game ends when the football is mishandled and hits the ground or water. The last game I will be explaining to you will be CSWS. To play, the players start off by running around, away from the pool, tossing the football to each other. Once the number of completed passes reach 5, one of the players takes off towards the pool. The player who caught the fifth and final pass then throws the ball towards the pool, and the player who had sprinted towards the pool must leap and catch the ball while crashing into the water below. Then the player who just caught the ball in the water must resurface and immediately throw the ball back to remaining players who repeat the passing process. The person must then get out of the water and rejoin the other players. The score is kept by keeping track of the catches made by the players falling into the water. If the catch is successful, then the score increases by 1. The game is over, and the score resets whenever the ball is dropped in the pool or hits the surrounding ground. Now that you have listened to the rules and have been introduced to the players, you are now ready to witness the highlights of the games.